Now for a check of your forecast, I love seeing John Elliott on that bike before we went to break. True. Oh, he's still there.
He's still he's giving it his all. It appears we might have gotten to that point.
I'm sure he burned off all the calories from the turkey drive yesterday.
Yep. And John, I know such important work going on there. Is the pom-pom an effective towel product? Was it actually soaking up any of the sweat?
It's dripping with sweat right now. I mean, I'm looking at my VMAX, my RPMs, I'm just really cranking it as I totally fake out that I've been riding a bike for more than 22 seconds. So here's the deal. Cycle for Survival is a 3-month party, January, February, March. Sign up now. It's all to raise money for cancer research for rare cancers for Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cancer Center, and also Giving Tuesday. That's why we're really here, because there is a match, dollar for dollar match for MSK on Giving Tuesday. So that's why we want to encourage you, after the stuffing and the fixing and the turkeys, think about helping fight the battle with these rare cancers. It's another great story right after weather. All right, not much of a battle weather-wise today. I want to point out that today and tomorrow are really nice days weather-wise. Numbers, it's chilly. In the city, it looks so pretty. We do have a few clouds. Look at that, partly cloudy now. That's an interesting observation. Wind out of the south at 3. That's nice to have a south wind. And we do have a nice day. I had a little bit of snow there for parts of Dutchess. That's out of here. Relatively quiet today, which is great. High pressure is building in. Want to show you what you're up against, kind of just give you a sneak peek at the week. Today, numbers are going to rebound nicely, mid-40s to mid-50s. And it's more sun than clouds, very little activity today. And then for Monday, that's great for travel. It's Tuesday night into Wednesday, dealing with rain. So remember, that's crucial. Clearing and cool for Thanksgiving. That's better news for our friends at Macy's and you as you get ready to enjoy the parade or just the family. And then if you're going shopping Friday, hope you do, some deals out there, cold. This is important. Watch this. Futurecast, computer data modeling your future. You can see today is a pretty mix of sun and clouds. This is what we're talking about. Have to leave in a brief shower, even a snow shower with cool temperatures with elevation, Sullivan-Ulster. But then by tonight, great. If you're taking off Monday, you win. Monday's going to be the best day of the upcoming week. Nice numbers, nice skies. Tuesday, crucial. Watch this. Tuesday morning is still fine, so if it's an early flight, you're okay. And then Tuesday afternoon, scattered showers. Oh, wait, there's more where that came from. This is the concern. Overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, and I know it's such a wild travel week that you got to be mindful of that. And then you've got those showers lingering into early Wednesday. If that's a flight day, you got to stay on your carrier and you got to stay on the weather. We're going to be watching it, of course, Tony, Scott, and Lonnie all week. Make sure you're ready for that. And then it's going to be chilly Thursday and Friday. Kirsten Bartline is amazing. You have Hodgkin's lymphoma, right?
Yes. So I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2013 at the age of 22.
Who do you work for?
I work for Integrated Pension Design.
I want to give a big shout out to Integrated Pension Design because you accepted the job and it was a day later you got your diagnosis, right?
Yep, absolutely. And my boss was incredible. I've been with the company for almost 13 years now, so I'm so grateful for them and their support.
I got to tell you, we're looking at you skydiving. You were in the hospital for 30 days. You had a whole stem cell replacement, right?
Yes. So my initial treatment didn't work, and I was diagnosed with what's called refractory Hodgkin's lymphoma. Wow. So eventually I needed a stem cell transplant. I was in the hospital for over 30 days.
Now you're cancer-free?
Yes. So I've been cancer-free for almost 13 years now, which is incredible. And when I was diagnosed, it was really isolating to be diagnosed with a young cancer at such a young age. So I was so grateful to find out about the amazing community that is Cycle for Survival, because it gave me a way to fight back and make a difference and reminded me that I wasn't alone in the battle.
I mean, you're an inspiration. I mean, just what you're doing. Cycle for Survival. Again, you were saying your mom and dad do it, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how old, how young you are. Come on out. It's so much fun. It's just a big dance party every year. The Equinox instructors bring the energy, so you can pedal as hard or as slow as you want. Nobody cares. All that matters is that we're in it together in the battle against rare cancers.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Somebody's watching right now. Somebody just got a diagnosis like you got when you were 22 years old. What do you say to them?
I would say you're not alone. That's the most important thing. It can feel really isolating, but it's so important to find a community like Cycle for Survival so you can get your power back and fight back and raise money to help other patients.
God bless. See what I mean? You're sweet. I love
Thank
these
you.
stories. So we've got a brother-sister team that we're going to talk about next time we chat. But again, Giving Tuesday, give to something great like the battle against these rare cancers. Back to you guys.
Wow, what an inspirational story from Kirsten, and just to know her workplace supported her throughout that time.
I was going to say, you were right to give credit to her employer, John. And by the way, the fact that she's still working there and happily loves her boss, who she said was great, makes sense. But just fantastic stuff, and what a heroic journey that is. Thank you. Thank you both.